Nigga, I'm shooting over this nigga. Great. Oh my god.
Run now.
Get that out of here. That shit.
Damn. Play D.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JC, and I got an absolute banger for y'all in this video, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I miss y'all, bro. Like, I ain't posted in like 2 weeks, but your boy is back, and I'm bringing you guys the most complete build, point guard build in NBA 2K24. Now, when I call this the most complete point guard build, this build is going to be able to play in any game mode. If you're a park player, if you're a rec player, if you're a stage player, if you're a comp pro-am player like me, this build is going to be able to get the job done. Now, by now, you guys are probably well aware of the point guard build I posted a few months ago. That's the build that's on the actual game. That's the build that got me the creator logo. But I really wanted to tweak that build in order to make the best all-around point guard build, and I feel like I was able to make it. Now, not only am I going to give you guys the build, but I'm going to give you guys the SIGs and everything as well, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you smash the like button, hit the sub button. We're on the road to 50, bro. We're about to hit 50K. Y'all got it, bro. Smash the like button. Go tell all your friends about me. Go, bro, do all that, bro, so we can hit that 50K before 2K25. I love y'all, boys. Without further ado, let's get into the build. All right, now, first and foremost, for the height and the weight on this build, the height is going to be 6'2". Now, what I've found making these point guard builds is that you're able to get the most attributes at 6'2". I'm not sure why, but I've tried 6'3", tried 6'4", and you just don't get the same amount of attributes. You're able to get way more at 6'2". So I went 6'2" for the height, and the wingspan is going to be 6'7". Now, you guys might be wondering why I went 6'7" for the wingspan. I personally like to make my builds with longer wingspan just because it allows me to play better defense. It allows me to get better contests in the paint when I wall up. Allows you to get blocks, especially with this build, as you guys saw in the intro. And then not only that, but the dunks as well. Like, you get more dunk animations at times. Let's say you had a smaller wingspan, you might not get certain dunk animations based off the way the defenders, you know, stand in the paint. But with the longer wingspan, you're going to be able to get those crazier dunk animations. I'm rocking with the 6'7". Now, your weight is going to be 170. You could go 165. I decided to go 170 just because I don't like to make my dude look too skinny. You know what I mean? I don't want to be too much of a weak link on defense and everything like that just because I play pro-am. But that's really up to you. It's not that big of a difference. Let's get into the attributes. All right, so for the finishing, the close shot is going to be a 50. Obviously, as a PG, you don't really need close shot. Your driving layup is going to be a 74. Now, that 74 driving layup allows you to get Giant Slayer on gold. Now, what I found is, as you guys can see in these clips right here, I'm making these crazy layups, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm making the most wild layups, spin layups, acrobat layups. 74 to me is really all you need. You could even do floaters as well. I found it works for me. Obviously, I know a lot of PGs, especially in Pro-Am, like to go way higher than that, but you're gonna have driving dunk as well, so you gotta sacrifice something. But the 74 driving layup is gonna be nice. Now, the driving dunk on this build is gonna be an 88. Now, you might be thinking, why 88? That's such a weird number. You know, it's not even like, you know, 94 to get all the contact dunks and everything like that. But I found that 88 is really all you need in order to, you know, be booming out there. Y'all see my build, y'all see how I play, bro. I dunk everything. Like, bro, I'm 6'2". I'm really like a prime D Rose out there, you know what I mean? But the 88 driving dunk allows you to get the Zach LaVine dunk package. I've told you guys that multiple times in all my other build videos. And I personally think that Zach LaVine dunk package is a top 3 dunk package in the game. I've used Michael Jordan before. I think that's definitely #1. But if you don't have the 94 driving dunk, which a lot of builds don't, I think that Zach LaVine dunk package is definitely going to get the job done. So y'all should definitely rock with that. But not only that, you guys just have to know how to use the dunk meter as well. If you know when to go up, you know how to time the dunk meter, 88 is going to be easy to use. It's going to be just fine. All you need is silver posterizer. And at the end of the day, I've been using it the whole entire year, so y'all just got to take my word for it. Now, for the standing dunk, that's going to be a 45. That allows you to get both the under the basket regular standing dunk animations, and I've been using that the whole entire year. I absolutely love the 45 standing dunk. As you guys can see in these clips, I'm 6'2", and I'm getting up there. I look like a prime Shaq. Then obviously your post control, that don't really matter. Let's get into the shooting. Now, the mid-range on this build is going to be an 80. I really did want to have a higher midi, like 84, just so I can get the gold midi magician, but I'm not gonna lie to you, 80 is really all you need. If you're a good player, 80 is going to be just fine. As you guys can see in all these clips, I'm knocking down my middies in a pro-am, and these are against, you know, the best of the best players with a low mid-range. So if you can't knock down with an 80 mid-range, I'm not gonna lie, delete the game. Now, the 3-ball on this build is going to be a 94. I know a lot of you guys like to go 92 just so you can save a few attribute points, and you feel like 92 is all you need to shoot, which is fine. But I'm telling you, if you use those extra 2 attribute points to get that 94 3, it's a big difference. You're able to get agent 3s on gold, you get guard up on Hall of Fame, space creator on Hall of Fame, and you get open looks on Hall of Fame, which I found pound is absolutely amazing. And as you guys can see, I'm knocking down the craziest shots with this 94 3 ball. Trust me, take my word for it. 94 3 is going to have you shooting like all these comp guards, all these sweaty pro-am guards and stage guards and everything like that. 94 is all you need. The free throw is going to be a 99. Not going to lie, if you don't play pro-am, you don't rec, whatever, you're not going to need a 99 free throw. You don't have to touch that. Now let's get into the playmaking. Now the pass accuracy on this build is going to be an 87. The other build I had an 89 pass ac, and that lets you get dimer on gold, I believe. This is not going to allow you to get dimer on gold. You can only get it on silver, but you're still able to get that bailout, which is key. Bailout is really all you need at the end of the day, and the passes are really the same. I'm not going to lie. I don't really see a difference between the passing. Your ball handle is going to be a 93. That 93 ball handle lets you get the killer combos on gold. I've been using that the entire year, and most of the comp guards use that as well, even hashes. The speed with ball on this build is going to be a 90. I love the 90 speed with ball. I play pro-am. I got to be able to get around these fast locks, you know what I mean? All these fast swings. I've been using it for a few months now. I absolutely love it. You could go lower than that, especially if you're playing some other game modes. Like, you know, let's say you're playing park, you might not need a 90 speed with ball. The court is more open. It's going to be easier for you to get open. But if you do play pro-am, I feel like 90 speed with ball is key as a PG. And I almost forgot, no, the 90 speed with ball lets you get the Kyrie dribble style as well, which is literally the best dribble style in the entire game. So definitely want to go with the 90 speed with ball. Now let's get into the defense on this build. My favorite part, this is what separates this build from all of the other builds that I've made in the past. This build actually has defense. Now your interior defense is going to be a 51. That's going to allow you to wall up in the paint. Match that with the 6'7" wingspan. You're definitely going to be able to get contests in the paint, so don't even worry about that. As you guys can see, I'm able to wall up on these locks. I'm able to get stops in the paint. Now the perimeter defense is going to be a 58. That lets you get the off-ball pest on bronze. Now I've been using this on all my other builds. That's really all you need. If you have, bro, if you know how to use your stick, you could play defense, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's really all you need. Now the steal is going to be a 25. I never really touch steal, to be honest. I'm only guarding the corner on defense and pro-am, so I don't really need that. Now your block though, your block is going to be a 62. Now, as you guys can see in all these clips, bro, I'm gonna just let the clips speak for themselves. Literally none of my other builds was able to do this. Like, I am actually a threat on the defensive end. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the stats might not be crazy defensively, but the 6'7" wingspan is really what brings the defense alive on this build. That 62 block lets you get perimeter contests, obviously blocks in the paint, lets you get wall up animations. Like, bro, you're able to do I'm able to get stops on centers in the paint at times. Like, no joke, bro. I'm telling y'all, the defense on this build is absolutely crazy. Let's get into the physicals. Now the speed on this build is going to be an 86. The 86 speed lets you get that speed booster on gold. That's going to be key, obviously, as a PG, so you can move around the floor real fluid. Your acceleration is going to be an 83. That 83 acceleration lets you get blow by on gold. Obviously need that as well, so you're able to get around these locks. Your strength is going to be a 43. Obviously, as a PG, you don't really need strength. Your vertical is going to be a 75. That 75 vert, I've been using that for the entire year, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 75 vert is gonna let you get them contact dunks, gonna let you, you know, get putback dunk. I'm telling you, bro, 75 vert is crazy. And you match that 75 vert with the fact that you have defense and you have block on this build. That's why I'm able to get up and get contests. That's why I'm able to get up and get blocks. You gotta have that 75 vert. And your stamina is gonna be a 99. And when you finish the build comparisons is gonna be Kenny Smith, Damian Lillard, and Tyrese Maxey. Not the craziest names, obviously. I mean, obviously Damian Lillard and Tyrese Maxey is tough. Kenny the Jet Smith, a legend in the NBA. I mean, you know what I mean? Bro, 3 solid players though right there. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This build right here is absolutely crazy. I know you guys want to see the SIGs. Let's jump into that right now. All right, now for the SIGs, my jump shot. If you haven't seen the jump shot video already, what are you doing, bro? Like, I've been posted that video. You're late. I'm not gonna lie. The free throw is gonna be Curry. I feel like that's the best free throw in the game. I'm shooting a real high percentage from the line. Layup package. I don't have a layup package because you only have a 74 driving layup, but you guys already seen, bro. I'm jelly and I'm laying things. I'm not gonna lie. Now my dunk styles. Now for the 2-foot moving dunks, I'm using quick drops off 2. It's a real safe dunk. Allows you to, you know, bro, I don't need to be getting too flash. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to simply dunk the ball. I'm not trying to, you know, get blocked or anything like that. Now for the reverse, I'm using the baseline reverses off 2. And I'm also using the baseline clutch reverses. I got that one from Joe Knows, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Joe Knows. Now for the 1-foot moving dunks, I'm also using the quick drops off 1. That one's another safe dunk. I took off the tomahawks because I used to have that one, if you guys remember from my last video. It's not a bad dunk, but you could still get blocked on it. So I just, you know, for pro-am purposes, I had to take it off. Now for the standing dunks, like I said earlier, you're able to get the 1 hand under the basket regular and the 2 hand under the basket regular, 2 safe dunks as well. I'm also using for my signature dunks, Anthony Edwards, Zach LaVine, 2 of the best dunk packages in the game. Now for the alley-oops, I'm also using Pro and Elite, and I also have the Pro Contact Dunks. And that wraps it up for the dunk styles. Now for the dribble pull-ups, I'm using Pro 2. I know for bigger builds, Kobe is like the best one, but I feel like for smaller guards, Pro 2 is definitely the best. Most of the comp Pro-Am guards use Pro 2. My spin jumper is gonna be Pro. My hop jumper is gonna be Davion Mitchell. Post fade is gonna be Pro 2. Post hook, obviously, I mean, I'm not doing post hooks as a guard. And then my motion style is gonna be Elite. The passing style is gonna be De'Aaron Fox. I feel like if you're not using, is it LaMelo? No, it's Tyrese Halliburton. That's what it is. The Tyrese Halliburton passing style, that is the best one in the game, but obviously you don't have the 89 passing style to get it. So with the 87, De'Aaron Fox is gonna be just fine. My dribble style is gonna be Kyrie Irving, best dribble style in the game. Signature size of Trae Young. Regular breakdown combo, De'Aaron Fox. Aggressive breakdown combo, John Wall. Escape moves is Kemba Walker. I used to use Trae Young for escape moves. That's another good one, but I'm using Kemba Walker now. Combo moves is going to be James Harden. Crossover is going to be John Wall. With this John Wall crossover, watch these clips right here, bro. This is the best crossover in the entire game. You could also use Kobe for this one as well. The behind the back is going to be Jamal Murray. Need I say more, bro? Everybody, y'all know this by now. I don't even got to say nothing about that. Spin is going to be Jimmy Butler. Hesitation is John Wall. Step back, John Wall. And then the triple threat is Kobe Bryant. Now, I've been seeing a lot of comp guards using that Kobe Bryant triple threat. You're able to crab your defender pretty easily by just doing a jab step. I'm still trying to get it in my bag, but you guys should definitely give it a try. This is gonna wrap up the SIGs and the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash the like button, hit the sub button. I wasn't even gonna give y'all this build, to be honest. I was low-key gonna gatekeep, but you know what, bro? I love you boys, so I had to give you guys this video. Make sure you smash the like button, like I said. Drop the sub button. We're on the road to 50K. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.